Hey yo, what up y'all?
Yo!
We are the Soul Brothers. My name is Don.
And I'm Samuel Lee.
Soul Squadron, I see you. Back up in it with a versus video. Two LeBrons, two the same shoe, but a new one and an old one.
Exactly.
Right? This is LeBron Soldier 9 versus the LeBron Soldier 10. Okay, we both rock these. Those are Sammy's right there. I have not tested those, so let's hop in the traction. This is a gum solid outsole. The traction is pretty good. It's a little dust catchy, if you will. The traction, you don't stop crazy hard. I'd give it like an 8. On Sammy's pair, you'd actually have.
I'd give it a 6 or a 5. That's how bad it was for me.
Keep in mind he had the white outsole. Maybe that's different. Who knows?
Maybe. But I do like hard crosses and stuff. That's where I slipped out the most. When I was just going straight up, it would be fine.
Yeah.
But with the Soldier 9s, I really didn't have any problems. It wasn't the best traction, but I didn't slip out like super hard like I did in the Soldier 10s. So in my opinion, I would give the traction to the Soldier 9s. They're both not super squeaky. This is a little bit squeakier. For outdoor use, I read that the Soldier 9 is really good, and I'm sure the Soldier 10 is good too because the rubber's hard and it's a pretty thick outsole.
Yep.
So there you go. The Soldier 9, in my opinion, is better on the wood floor.
Okay, moving on to the midsole. This is a injected Phylon midsole with heel units in the with zoom units in the heel and forefoot. Heel units.
Heel units
in the zoom.
Okay.
So it's not there.
It's not there.
There is no zoom. No, I could feel it like barely
in the forefoot.
if I jumped as hard as I could off a building.
Off a building,
you know? But it's rough on my bones.
Exactly.
So it's not much there. What about that?
Same thing. Heel units in the zoom in both. Zoom units in the heel and forefoot, and you can't really feel it. Kind of in the forefoot, just a little bit. I can never feel a zoom unit in the heel. Really, never. If it's like inside of a Phylon midsole from Nike. So there you go.
Yeah.
I give it a tie.
Okay.
There you go.
Moving on to the upper. This is where it gets a little different. We've got some strap action in both. The LeBron Soldier 10 has these 3 straps in the forefoot, midfoot, and around the ankle, and then the rest of it is like a mesh backed with some foam. Right? What is this?
Yep.
Foam.
Yeah.
It feels a little cheap, but it's pretty durable, and on the foot, it feels pretty nice.
Yeah, and it's super soft too.
Yeah, it is.
And the strap on the top is elastic, so it stretches. You guys can see that.
Yep.
These two don't stretch at all.
They stretch a little bit.
A little bit, but like barely.
Yeah.
And then this one is actually this strap system is way better because it tightens shit. This tightens shit.
Yes.
And then the material is basically the same thing. It's a mesh backed with actually I think this is a textile material under the mesh instead of a foam material. There's a good amount of fuse right here in the toe. They're actually both really soft. So just the materials, strictly materials, I would give it a tie. But the strap system, because this is more innovative and it actually tightens stuff, I would give it to the Soldier 9s, I guess.
Right. Okay. So fit?
For fit, if you guys can see, look at how similar this is. You see? Like, you see how similar the whole silhouette is?
Yeah.
So the fit is actually really similar. If you have a wide foot, this is a little bit better. If you have a skinny foot, maybe go for a different shoe because this is a little bit wider fit, more of a wider fit for your foot. But fit is nice. Go true to size for both, and yeah. Support, I would have to give it to the Soldier 10s.
Yeah, they're a little higher. The ankle's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, for the ankle, this is still really nice though. But I just felt more secure in the ankle area. And right here in the high wear area for support, they're both really nice.
And then lockdown, I already know.
Lockdown, Soldier.
Right.
Nah. This strap system is amazing. If you tighten it too much, actually you get needles. So tighten it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Same thing here. And lockdown is just, this is amazing ass lockdown. The only shoe that's better in lockdown is the Jordan 30.
Right.
Okay, there's that.
Ventilation,
I would give it a Die.
Tie. Durability.
Die.
Tied. All right. Aesthetics.
Soldier 10s.
Soldier 10s for
To the
sure.
freaking. This is just sexy as hell, dude.
Yeah, this is a pretty dope silhouette in my opinion.
Opinion.
The price.
Price. I think they were the same price when they
Mhm.
both came out. I think maybe this was 150. I'm not sure. But right now you can get this for like $100 or $90. It's
Yeah.
$130. But if you're not gonna put price into consideration, I would still go with this shoe because I hated playing in this shoe. It looks dope, but for my kind of style of play, it does not work, especially with the traction. Actually, it was only the traction, actually, you know, so that was a problem. But let's actually weigh these. They're both size 8. Oh no, this is a 7.5. This is a size 8.
Right.
So let's weigh both of them. Let's see which one's 7.5 is probably gonna be lighter though. This is 13.4 ounces, and then the Soldier 9 is 13.4 ounces. The Soldier 10 is 13.5. So this is a bigger size, and it's 1 ounce lighter.
Wow.
Wait, this is 14, right? I got it. Wait,
11.68.
No. 13.4.
Right.
13.5. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so this is the same. They're the same weight.
Yeah.
But then this is half a size bigger, so this might be a little lighter. In the hand, this feels a lot lighter too. So, but in my opinion, in my experience in playing in both of these shoes, I would go with the Soldier 9s. Even though I don't really like playing in these that much, I just did not like playing in these. You know. So there you go. That's the versus video.
If you want to copy either of these shoes, there's a link below to click either one. And we will be back ASAP with another video. My name is Dom.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.